this Shiro or this pink bunny? I think we do pink bunny. That to match the lats. Pimp bongo. None of my bongos are pimps. Excuse me? Excuse you? Today's build is pretty special. It's a project that I've been working on for a long time. It is called the Gray Rat. I'm sure some of you may or may not recognize the character. This is actually going to go on pre-order on Friday. There's going to be two versions. There's going to be the 65 and then the Alice version. It'll be ran by Cafage, who is a Australian vendor, also a really good friend of mine. Today we are building this one, and then I'll be rebuilding this for the launch on Friday. So this is a special blue one, but it will be gray. It's a stacked acrylic, however, it is tadpole mounted. Depending on the tadpoles you use, you can change the typing feel. It does use an aluminum plate, so it is a step above like your normal sandwich mounted acrylic board. Starting off, the Alice is going to be around 200-ish, and then the 65 is going to be 180. I'm pretty excited about it. We've been working on this for quite a while. To give you guys some lore, this is actually, I don't want to say it's like a second round, but I had an earlier version that I ran with a different vendor who has since left the hobby, but it wasn't good. So I kind of just let that project die out, but I've always wanted to bring it back and do it better. And so Cafage, or John Thick That Cock, volunteered to help me reamp the design and do everything we could to make the project come true. So we went from a pretty janky prototype to this final product, and we've just been waiting on the PCBs, which is what took the longest. We've actually had the design finalized for quite a while. I was actually teasing this at TwitchCon back in October last year, but we finally got the PCBs finalized, which is going to be hot swap, and I got those in finally, and the orders have been placed for the pre-orders. So if you guys are interested, it will go live Friday. Recommend joining Cafage's Discord. But yeah, this is what we're building. Unfortunately, this blue won't be available. This is like a special edition, but I'll be giving away a special purple edition on Twitch, and that way you know you got it from Twitch. But the only color available will be gray. However, if the keyboard does well, we already have the different sizes planned. So like the blue would be a 60, a 40s will be the white one. And then we're thinking about doing like different macro pads, so like the soot spirit or calcifer. We actually have a calcifer pad, but we can't call it that, so it's a calci pad. I actually think that the name Gray Rat has like triggered people. They're like, excuse me, he's not a rat. It's like, well, you know, you can't say what he is. So he's a gray rat for now. So while this is a collaboration between Cafage and I, Mandy Armando, she helped us do a lot of the artwork, and check out this tape pod. So she drew this and everything, because the back of the case is going to be clear. So she drew this beautiful illustration that you can place on the back. You would see it kind of like through this. Isn't that beautiful? Holy. And here's the top. So as you can see, all the layers. These eyes are going to be adhesive, so you can put them however you want. It does have a blocker for the arrows. Here's the side for one side. Here's all the layers. You can see this middle piece one is thicker than the other. And then when you look at these pieces, this one is the top piece for the body. This one is to give the chest hair or the chest fluff. And then this is the black that you see for like also the chest. So all these different color layers are for a reason. And then if you look on the back, there is some height to it. And then the back is clear. And then it does have these non-adhesive feet that will just pop on and off like this. Here's the front side. So the USB port is going to be on the left-hand side. Here's the front. So this clear piece that you see that's like thicker than the other, that's where you can see the tadpoles right there. And then it's also where the plate will rest in case you guys were wondering. Stacked acrylic, but uses tadpole mount. So essentially with the tadpole mount, you can pick like the hardness you'd like, and it will change the typing feel. So you have choices rather than just the plain sandwich mount. Here's the PCB. The reset button is actually on the front of this, but it's hot swap. You can do split or regular backspace, step to regular caps, and then everything else is set. Here's the back. You can see there are LEDs all around. It looks like there's none in the middle with the alphas, but instead it circles the outer edges of the PCB. And then you have your choice of foam, so you can do PE or plate foam, and then you'll have tape. This artwork is done by mom though. But yeah, she illustrated this, she colored it and everything. This one is a prototype one, but production unit, it'll be a little different. It'll be longer to go across the whole thing. As you can see, this one is like a little short, but that's because we were just trying to gauge how it looked like printed out. But basically, if you want to add this mod, you will be able to see it through, like on the back. Cute, right? But yeah, this one is gonna start around 176 and it will be live this Friday around 2 p.m. Central Time. During the pre-order on Friday, we also have the Alice version as well, if that's something you're interested in. And then for shipping, I'm pretty sure John said he was going to peel and assemble all of it so you don't have to worry about individual pieces breaking, hopefully. We'll see about that. I'm so glad you guys are excited. Oh my god, John, you hear that? You are excited for it. Don't out of stock me. We need them to out of stock you, John. That's the point. Oh yeah, John, you should just do an early pre-order for the faithful viewers that are watching me today. Right? How many units are you wanting to sell, John? 100 units? I think we could sell 100 units. We just needed to go on comfy TikTok. We needed to hit the right people on TikTok. Any comfy discords we can be like, hey yo. What do you guys think? I think the no foam does sound better, but I mean, it's good that you can achieve, I guess, the sound profile if that's what you like. So I'm nervous but also excited, and I hope you guys like it. But yeah, so this will be going live on Friday. The 65% will start at 176 USD, and then the Alice will be around 200. It comes with an alu plate. It comes with default 80, but if you want to buy extra ones, it's on his website. I guess some changes I need to mention is that you see how this one is white? It's actually going to be closer to like a tan or beige. It's actually going to be closer to this color rather than this white. I'll be releasing a few pictures and reels on this on my Instagram soon, but here's the top. 65% with a right hand arrow blocker. The eyes are adhesive. So here's the back. This is what it looks like. So our tape is a little shorter, but production run will be longer. So it'll cover the entirety so you won't see the hot swap sockets. But this is custom artwork done by Mando. Cute. Yeah, that's the board. Thank you, John, for sending out this unit for me to build, and thank you for running my board. I appreciate it. Thank you, Mandy, for the artwork. Super cute. I hope you guys like it. Pre-orders go live on Friday. I hope you guys like it.